Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's been quite a while since I've made a video for you guys. I know the last thing I put up on the channel was a live stream for the Summer Game Fest, which even going back and watching the video, it doesn't have the best quality ever. So definitely that's one of the things I'm gonna be improving on streams and their quality. I know that I promised that reviews were coming back, and they are, don't worry. Right now I'm kind of still working on it, and the next review that definitely is coming up, probably on Sunday, I'll get the review done and uploaded, will be for oh god, Jurassic World Dominion, so definitely keep an eye on that once it drops. Other than that, I just wanted to make a quick video kinda telling you guys about my graduation experience. You know, I've already talked about my high school experience overall, and I've also kinda made a video on the future of the channel after graduating, you know. But after everything was all said and done, how was my graduation? So overall, I mean, it was obviously very, very exciting. I was very nervous as well, going into the venue or event place where the graduation was. But man, other than that, I was just happy to be just completely done with this. I don't think I've been this happy to be done with a phase in my life, okay? It's been honestly it's been a life-changing experience for me personally, because I always had the fear that I was not going to graduate. From day one of high school, I was like, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna survive. Well, lucky me, I'm still here, and I am doing better than ever, or so I thought at least. But this didn't come with some downfalls, of course. The event, once it actually started, you know, people were giving their, you know, their speeches of graduation stuff, which were all very nice. They all did very fantastic speeches. I did clap. I clapped a lot. I clapped a lot during this event, and probably in moments where I probably shouldn't have clapped, but I just did it out of respect. But overall, it was a nice event. The only problem is that once it was said and done, I was in absolute pain. First of all, even before that, once we got into the building where we're all kind of setting up everything, or while we are getting prepared to walk in to our seats and all, we have to like find a little like cue card that has our name and a number, which kind of tells us, you know, what our seat is. It was very hard for me because every time I talked to one of the people that were giving out these cue cards with your name and your seat number, every time I went to them, they never called out my name. They never said my name, not even once. And I just got to a point where I got pissed off, and then somebody sent me to a different side with other students to try to find my cue card. I still didn't find it. Then my counselor came up to me asking if I had found my cue card, and I told her no. So she went out there to ask for it, and she had to bring it to me. It was stupid. I don't know why they just didn't call my name. It was just dumb. It was ridiculously dumb. After that, I thought, okay, everything's gonna be fine. But then there were other things that were very, very annoying. First of all, the cap, okay? So this is my graduation cap, and it's pretty small. In fact, smaller than I thought it would be. First of all, this thing was incredibly tight, okay? And I'm not saying tight in the sense that it was cool. No, it was tight. This shit was absolutely stroking my brain. Like this thing, and I remember because I put on my cap and gown like probably like a week before the graduation, just to prepare myself and kind of see how I look with it. And once I put this thing on, I said, oh fuck, this is definitely gonna give me headaches, because it's so small, and it's so small that it really like tightens your skull and your head completely. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be incredibly annoying. Oh, by the way, this thing, the little charm that you put on top of the cap, this thing was also a pain to put on, because this thing is like really plastered in the little base here. So I kind of, my friend kind of had to help me to kind of pull it up a little bit so I could really stuck the little pin thing on top of it, and it was just stupid. It was dumb. The thing kept falling off. It was a mess. Once that was done and we were all on our seats, we were there like about maybe 2 to 2.5 hours maybe. I'm not completely sure how long we were there. It didn't feel as long though. Like, I feel like in my head I thought, man, this is gonna take 4 or 5 hours to be here. But it really kind of went by quicker than I thought, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, of course, it probably was like about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. I'm not completely sure. By the end, I was like, okay, this was cool. I got my thingy, what's it called? my diploma, my high school diploma. I was just happy to have it and to be done with this. After that, a lot of pain started to come up again. Once the event was completely done and they let us out of the place we were at, it was really hot. It was an incredibly hot day. So now comes the quest to find my parents. It was my dad, my mom, my little sister, and my grandma and a friend of hers. And I think that was all. Oh, and of course, I also had like an aunt that lives here also came, which was really cool. It was really hard to find them because because the venue was really weird because it has like 4 exits. Like, we had to come out of the exit from the back, and everybody, like all the parents and all that, were like in the front side. It was stupid. I hated it. It was incredibly dumb. So it took about like maybe 15 to 20 minutes to find my parents in this hot ass environment with a camping gown. I was completely like sweating. I was sweating like a pig. It was disgusting. I felt like shit. If it couldn't get worse, once we got up, because the seats that we were at were incredibly uncomfortable. I was always changing position because I just couldn't get comfortable in my seat. So by the end, once we finally got up and got out, I had huge, extreme back pain. Like, the entire rest of the day, I had enormous back pain. It was the worst. Like, I could not sit properly because I was having such a terrible back pain. Now, yes, later on through the day, it kind of got better. It got a little bit better, but it still hurt a lot. But other than that, me and my family just gathered together. We had some fun. We celebrated. It was a good amount of fun. I wish some other family members could have come to my graduation, but I completely understand why they couldn't. Of course, they had their own personal things at home to do. They had their own things that they had to do, and it's completely understandable. So you might think, after graduating, now it's all about relaxing and chilling and stuff. Now, yes, for the most part that is true, but also on the other side, that means, now I have a lot of other responsibilities, and I'm gonna be put on a lot more responsibilities than usual, than before I graduated. So, I don't think a lot of you guys know, but I have 3 siblings, okay? I have an older sibling, but she's still in college, and she studies. She doesn't study here in the States. But I have also 2 other siblings, 2 little ones, a 4-year-old little girl and a 2-year-old little boy. And here's the thing: I love them. I love them. They are incredibly cute. They are very sweet. But goddamn, like, these kids are also, especially the little boy. That little man. When he was born, he was the calmest sweetheart ever. I was just, oh my god, he was so calm. He barely did anything. When he was just a year old, he was just the sweetest boy. But then he hit the 2-year mark, and once he hit 2 years, hell just cut loose. It's like this boy completely lost his mind. I do usually take care of them during on Saturdays. I usually take care of them on Saturdays. That's why when I record videos, I usually record them during the week or on Friday, and I try to edit as much as possible, even Friday night, almost like staying up incredibly late, just so I can edit as much as possible, or sometimes just completely edit an entire video. So on Saturday, I have nothing to do. I can just relax and kind of have a break, and then on Sunday, just kind of upload the video. So I'm definitely taking my time more with videos, but man, with these kids, I was like, okay, I really need to start thinking of how I'm going to be able to record/edit videos in a way where it doesn't affect the schedule that I have for how I record and upload videos, you know? And also, I don't know if you can notice, but right here, I'm not pointing. I don't think I'm pointing right. I'm not pointing good whatsoever. Oh my god, I can't point. Where is it? Right there, right there. Okay, I can't. But there's a Wii right there. Okay, that's the best I'm gonna point at. So this is a Wii that I used to have way back then. Like, this is the OG Wii that my dad got for me and my sister. Technically more for my sister, but I kind of took ownership of it back when it came out. I went on Amazon and found cables for it and stuff. Here's the problem. Wii cables do not have HDMI. These are cables that used to have like the red, white, and yellow inputs, you know, and modern TVs don't have that shit. So I kind of had to go on the internet to find a way so I could, you know, play the Wii stuff on a modern TV that has only HDMI input and output. It was a battle because it was extremely hard, because I got like this little square thingy that has like an HDMI thing that you kind of connect it to the wall, but it's really weird. But it also has like the 3-color cables as well. It's incredibly stupid. It was a hassle. Well, here's the thing, it didn't work for shit. So then I kind of had to go back on Amazon and look for something that would actually help me. And then I found literally like this USB thingy that is also like an HDMI sort of thing that you connect it to the Wii, that has like an HDMI cord that you connect to the TV, and that literally was all I had to do. Like, that completely fixed the problem. A lot of the Wii games that I kept for years, I had to sell, or not sell, but I had to give up to GameStop. So a lot of the games that I grew up and that I loved playing during my time I had the Wii, I don't have them anymore, except for one. One survived, and mainly it's because I had no idea where this game was. For years, I completely forgot that this game was even, that I had this game. Well, I remember I had it because I had for years I kept the box, but the disc was not in the box. And it was the disc for Sonic Unleashed on the Wii. And it turns out once I turned on the Wii, it was like, it was right there. The disc was on the Wii for all this time. And I recently replayed it. I completed it as well, and yeah, it's not good. It's not a good game, if I'm being completely honest. I kind of want to make a review for it, just for the sake of it, because it really pissed me the fuck off. I don't think I've been so angry at a game in so long, and a game that the only reason why it pissed me off is because the game only works when it wants to. So, man, I am really tempted to make a video on this game, seriously. Overall, my graduation went pretty smoothly, of course, other than these little things that of course happen after the graduation, like the back pain, like me burning in the sun, wearing these incredibly hot clothes on. It you know, it's stupid, but you know, that's how it is. And of course, taking care of these kids has been pushing me a lot. The stuff with the Wii was very stupid and hard for no fucking reason. And if it wasn't worse, my sleep schedule has been all over the place. I mean, especially after my graduation. I mean, even before I graduated, my sleep schedule was kind of fucked already. But it was fucked in the sense that, okay, yeah, it's not really how I like to wake up or sleep. It's not the schedule that I necessarily love, but it's not really affecting me a lot, you know, throughout the day, where I'm like constantly feeling like I need to take these long, like 2 to 3 hour naps, you know. No, it's not like that. But after my graduation, I just completely lost it with my sleep schedule. I have trouble sleeping at night. I can't sleep at night. Like, if I sleep, I'll end up sleeping like really, really late, like at 3 in the morning, and I'll wake up like at 7 because I want to go to the gym early in the morning. It's a lot of stupid shit that I've done to myself. I know that I did this to myself. And I'm trying to really fix my sleep schedule, and I'm gonna try to do it. Especially, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it this week, definitely, but I'll definitely try to do it next week. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, subscribe as well if you want to keep updated on the content that I release on the channel. Also, keep up when I do live streams, either on YouTube or Twitch. I'll definitely update you guys on that on social media, or even I'll upload a small, like, 10-second video saying that I'm streaming on YouTube or Twitch right now. Mainly on Twitch if I'm posting it on YouTube. You know, share the video, you know, spread the word of the channel. It would really help a lot. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, which will be a Jurassic World Dominion review. I am not excited whatsoever. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and take care.